Minecraft Movie is filled with subtle hidden details and references that'll blow your mind. And today, we're diving deep into the world of Minecraft Movie and uncover some mind-blowing hidden details you probably missed. Like in the scene where Steve and the others are falling from the sky to save themselves. Steve throws a bucket of water and manages to survive the fall. If you are an OG Minecraft player, you probably know what this means. This is a reference to a classic game mechanic in Minecraft where players could survive the fall from great heights if they threw a bucket of water right before hitting the ground. This trick requires skill, because if it's not done right, the player takes the fall damage. Now this next detail we spotted will bring tears to your eyes. When the characters arrive at the village, we can notice a pig with a crown. Henry also sees the pig with the crown and asks Steve if he is the king here. Steve replies that he's not the king, but he is a legend. We don't think we need to explain this reference to the Minecraft players, but to those of you who are not familiar with the Minecraft community, this is a clear reference to Technoblade. He was a beloved Minecraft YouTuber. His avatar was a pig with a crown, and over the years earned the love of thousands of fans. Unfortunately, he passed away in 2022 after a long battle with cancer. That's why this reference in the movie is quite significant. Now let's talk about the details we noticed about the characters of the film. Each character represents a type of real-life player. Garrett is the typical experienced gamer who has spent his whole life playing classic video games. But when he arrives in Minecraft, he encounters something different from his playstyle, and this unsettles him. Henry represents the more creative players. These are the ones who connect best with Minecraft since they are always thinking of interesting ideas to build. That's why in the movie we see Henry creating objects that even Steve hadn't thought of. Henry would be all the gamers who have invented new ideas for the community. Natalie is the typical person who plays Minecraft or any video game just to connect with their family and friends. In the movie, we see how she struggles to adapt to this world. But despite everything, she puts in the effort, because thanks to Minecraft, she finally manages to understand her younger brother. And Dawn is quite special. She represents those gamers who play Minecraft differently. In the movie, we see that she doesn't focus on building, but rather creates a bond with the animals of this world. In the Minecraft community, there are many gamers who specialize in creating farms or projects that work with sheep, pigs, or cows. They would be like Dawn. And finally, Steve would represent the most passionate Minecraft player, those members of the community who breathe the game and master every aspect of it. Basically, he would be like the gamers who see Minecraft almost as their second life, with their friends and projects within the game. That's why Steve literally leaves the real world and makes a life in Minecraft. Minecraft has its own share of mysteries and urban legends, and if you're a longtime Minecraft fan, you've probably heard of Herobrine. Even though he's not an official part of the game, he's an urban legend, a creepy version of Steve, with glowing white eyes and the ability to control sheep. Many players have claimed to see him in the game, but he's always been more myth than fact. Yet in the movie, there's a brief but clever nod to this creepy character. During a scene where Henry faces an Enderman, he starts hallucinating. Suddenly, Garrett and Natalie have glowing purple eyes and start telling him he's not good enough. Then Steve appears with pure white eyes, just like Herobrine's famous look. It's a subtle reference, but it's definitely there, linking the movie to this fan-made legend. While Herobrine has never been an official part of Minecraft's lore, his appearance in the movie adds a touch of mystery and horror that fans will recognize. If there's ever a sequel, it would be interesting to see Herobrine introduced as a real antagonist. After all, bringing this legend to life could add a thrilling twist to the story and make a lot of fans very happy. At the beginning of the movie, we get a quick look at Steve's backstory, and he says one line that sounds silly at first, but it's actually doing a lot more than just making us laugh. The line hints that Steve was always meant for the mines, like it was his true calling. But here's the thing, it's not just a joke. It's a deep internet reference that only hardcore fans would notice. The line comes from a meme that blew up in 2022, where someone joked that kids secretly missed working in mines because of how much they loved Minecraft. And this tweet went crazy viral. So now, when you hear that line in the movie, it's not just about Steve. It's a hidden nod to the internet world that shaped Minecraft's humor. Moving on, when Steve first shows up in the overworld holding a strange glowing cube. It's called the Orb of Dominance, and while it looks like any other block, it's way more than that. Minecraft Dungeons players will recognize it as a powerful item that bends the world around it. In the game, it's red, but in the movie, it's blue. And that changes everything. The blue version looks more like the beacon from regular Minecraft. Beacons are made from rare materials and send a beam of light into the sky, just like what we see during the movie's final fight. So, it seems like the movie mixed both orbs from dungeons and the beacon from the main game to create something new, a block that's part power source, part mystery, and definitely not just for decoration. Most viewers won't notice the switch between red and blue, but it totally changes what the orb might be and why it matters. In the scene where Garrett, Dawn, Natalie, and Henry first step into the overworld, they're immediately met by a group of creepers, the iconic enemies every Minecraft player knows too well. But in the movie, these creepers don't act exactly like they do in the game. In the game, creepers sneak up and explode when they get close to you, no matter what you do. But in the movie, the characters need to slap the creepers to make them explode. Garrett tries this for the first time and it doesn't go well. He gets knocked back by the blast. But as the movie goes on, the creeper explosions actually become a tool they use. When Steve, Henry, and Garrett are running from a horde of pigs, Steve pulls out a set of elytra wings, giving them the chance to fly in the sky and escape. To anyone watching, it might just seem like another cool item Steve has, but for hardcore Minecraft fans, this is a major clue about his skills and experience. Getting elytra isn't easy. It takes work and a bit of luck. In the game, the most common way to get elytra is by defeating the Ender Dragon, the final boss. It's not a simple fight, and only those with great preparation can take it down. Right at the beginning of the movie, the characters find a pink-colored sheep. Now for regular viewers, this may not sound like anything special, but in the video game, sheep are quite common creatures, but they are usually white. Pink sheep do exist, but they are very hard to find. They have a spawn rate of less than 1%. That's why the characters were very lucky to find one. After a bit of bonding with Dennis, the group stumbles upon the remains of a Nether portal. They use flint and steel to activate it, and just like that, they're transported to the Nether, a fiery, dangerous realm that Minecraft players know all too well. In the game, the Nether is like Minecraft's version of hell, a dark, hostile world filled with creatures like piglins, pig hybrids obsessed with gold. It's a place of danger and decay, much like the remnants of an overused world. In the movie, we're introduced to the main villain, Malgosha, a piglin witch. She's a new character created for the film, but draws clear inspiration from the Minecraft Dungeons game. In Dungeons, there's a character called the Seer, an elderly piglin witch who controls the powerful orb of dominance to summon the Great Hog. That same idea is brought into the movie, with Malgosha using the same kind of dark magic to summon this powerful creature. So, these were some of the details we noticed in the Minecraft movie. And as always, we'll see you all in the next video.